Hey gang. Well, hopefully for the next few days, I'm going to try and do some stories from different locations, some places that had some good memories and, well, some unfortunate bad memories from too. So hopefully the rest of this week I can do this, weather permitting, of course. You know, up until Saturday when I give you guys my final video of 2016, which would, of course, be my weirdest incident of 2016. But I wanted to come out here and do this little video from a place that was actually the first pawn shop I did business with here in Boonville. And it says Eddie's Trading Post, but really this place will always be to me Brownie's Trading Post. And a lot of good memories of this place. A lot of good times out here too. And this was actually the first place that I actually, well, like I said, I did business out here. This was the first pawn shop I knew about. But funny story about my first purchase out here. I didn't know much about pawn shops, didn't know much about them. Didn't know you could trade one thing for another or anything like that. And when I got word that this place, you could do that, you could bring out something to trade for it. I don't remember what it was I got, but they had a huge cassette tape collection out here. And back then, I was big on cassette tapes. You know, of course, eventually I went on to CDs, but I still collected cassette tapes too. And they had one out here that I really wanted. And I imagine some of you probably gonna laugh at this, but I wanted Ugly Kid Joe's As Ugly as They Wanna Be. Pretty much a 5 or 6 song cassette tape. Had a Black Sabbath cover on it, I think, and of course the original version of Madman, and of course the original version of Everything About You. I wanted that cassette tape so badly, you know, because if I wanted America's Least Wanted, I was gonna have to get a censored version, and you know, getting it around here was gonna suck. So. But yeah, that was my first purchase I ever made out here, and from then on, you know, I just became known as the guy who buys up their cassettes, and they started lowering the price and lowering the price and lowering the price on them, and I'm telling you, one time I actually came in here and I was gonna try and buy up about 5 or 6 more cassette tapes. They were selling them really cheap. They just gave me a whole box full of them, and it was really awesome. And they said, you know, you're the only one who buys cassette tapes, so whatever you want, to go over there, grab them. They're free around the house. And I'm like, wow. So, yeah, a lot of good memories about this place. And the last day this place was open, I had no idea they were auctioning off this place. And it was really weird, because I came out here on the Saturday that I always had money, and came out here wanting to buy up a few more cassette tapes, a few other things. And this parking lot is covered in vehicles, cars, trucks, vans, motorcycles, bicycles, unicycles, pogo sticks, whatever you want to call it. And and I walked inside like any other normal day, just going in there and going like, you know, like, okay, I'm just here to buy some tapes, some other stuff, and also starting to buy videotapes here too, because I had a lot of them I wanted to buy. And the 2 women who owned it walked up to me, and I said, what's going on? They said, we're selling the place. My heart sank. I was like, what? I said, yeah, we have to sell the place. And it was, gang, it was packed. I mean, you couldn't hardly shoehorn yourself into there. The doorway had people packed in it. I mean, it was just, it was insane. And trying to go up to the desk to talk to the ladies who owned this place, it was pretty crowded too. And it was heartbreaking to see this place get sold and get purchased and everything like that. And of course, as you see right there, it says Eddie's Trading Post. But as a lot of buildings do around here, a lot of businesses do around here, it did not stay here very long. You could put a new name on an old building, but most people just don't go for it around here. And there have been a lot of buildings around here that have done that. And unfortunately, you know, they don't stick around very long. One grocery store here in town for the longest time is called Super H. They changed the name on it, changed owners. It stuck around 6 months, and same thing with Town and Country. And I'll one day try and tell a story from there. Maybe I'll do that this week and tell kind of a sad story, turn kind of a funny story into a justified story. But But again, weather permitting, hopefully I'll be able to get that one done too. I got a couple more location stories I'm going to do for you guys between now and Friday or Saturday, whichever. And but yeah, I just want to come out here and do this video for you guys and share a little bit more of my past with you guys. And again, share some really fun memories of this place. It was a great place. And of course, ever since Eddie's changed locations to over there by the police station, this place hasn't been opened. There hasn't been, far as I know, nothing's been happening with it. There just hasn't been a whole lot going with it. And it's kind of sad and unfortunate, but who knows? Maybe somebody would come along, pick this place up, and do something with it. And it's actually kind of nice they mowed the lawn around here a little bit, too. Last time I was out here, which was, I think about a month or so ago, there was grass growing all over this place. But yeah, it's nice to know they're trying to keep the lawn nice and neat around here. And, you know, again, if this place ever becomes something else, I hope it does really good business. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this little trip down memory lane. And hope you guys are having an awesome week. And I hope you guys will have a great 2017 as well. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. And, of course, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. God bless you all, and I'll see you later. As always, stay strong and rock on.